Good morning, and this morning we continue on the subject of rent repayment orders, and the subject is very much around HMOs and houses in multiple occupation as they're known for many. But there is also the risk for every landlord who has a buy-to-let in an area where selective licensing applies. For London landlords, that's more than a third of the London boroughs have selective licensing. And so many landlords who are doing buy-to-let are completely oblivious of this fact. You must check the local council website and see if you have selective licensing. And if you do, then you need a license. Seek advice before you just put the license in, but be aware that for the next 12 months, your tenant can seek a rent repayment order for up to 12 months rent. Now, if you've got a tenant that moved out 11 months ago and you needed a license in the year before, they can also seek a rent repayment order. Do not try and deal with this yourself. It's complex law. It's very difficult to fathom what's right and wrong. And when you get an expert to look at the case, you might find they don't have a case. But you need to know the law, understand it in detail, and know what is a reasonable excuse as a defense, what isn't, and also whether they have a valid claim. So if you do need help, do get in touch. But rent repayment orders, they're not just for the HMO landlords, they are for buy-to-let landlords. And there are so many councils across the country that have selective licensing, and landlords who've been landlords for many years have not even checked and don't even know. So please take the time, type into Google the name of your local authority and the word selective licensing, and you should find the result there on your local council website. Whatever you do, do not call your council and say, do I need a selective license for this address? Because enforcement action will ensue if you have a requirement for a license. And if you don't have a license, you will find they will investigate. Please look after yourself. Be sure that you take good advice, and please be very sure that you are not guilty of something you wish you weren't. Thanks very much.